Good afternoon, everyone. Back at you from Pederson'S Classics with another classic Lincoln Town car. 1979 Lincoln Town car. This is the 400 V8 automatic transmission. Finished in its beautiful light Champagne Moondust Metallic. I'd say a matching half vinyl top with a matching color velour interior. This car is a one family owned, bought brand new in Decatur, Georgia at Willette Lincoln Mercury by Mr. Delker on August 13th of 79. We know this because we bought it directly from him. This was his baby. This car has been kept in a garage under a car top with blankets on top of the car top. It has been driven regularly. That's the important thing to note. It wasn't just left alone and not mechanically maintained. 8,360 miles on the odometer, and it runs and drives just as it should. I'm doing an updated video because the video I'd done before, we had a couple things we need to get done. Minor things with age, sometimes things don't work. We did get those things corrected. Very, very minor issues, but again, the video did bring those things up. So today we're looking at a car that is as it should be. Everything is working. And as new. There might be a couple touch-ups here or there, but it is as new. This was a well-cared for car and well-maintained car. Very meticulous owner. Took us 3 transports to get the car picked up. The first 2 he wasn't comfortable with, and that's just a good thing. He definitely wanted to make sure it was babied. We'll start with just looking at the quality of the paint. This car has not had any paint correction done. We've done a nice... it'd be a spray-on gloss that we use, a very, very nice, high-quality wax. And that's all it needed after we washed the car, of course. The factory shine is just like it was the day it was delivered. Factory painted on stripes. Everything was just as it should be. Look at the bright work. Lenses for all of the lamps are just without any hazing. The black color of the bumper edge guard is still as dark in color and not faded as it would have been when the car was new. Wheel weights still have the Ford stamp on them. These are the factory Michelin tires. You only get the Ford wheel weights stamped with the Ford logo once, and that's when the car is delivered new. It is just flawless, pretty much without any flaws. I have a inspection sticker from '82. In the window up there behind or in front of the mirror is the dealership's stock number on the car. That is still sitting in the windshield. Kind of up out of sight, out of mind when you're driving it, so I just don't think that the owner was too worried about that staying in place. I'm going to readjust my camera here so we get a little bit better view here. Again, rockers without any chips that I've seen. Rims just as shiny as the day they were new. Window sticker. Shows all the options the car was ordered with. It came with every single option with the exception of sunroof. That's the only thing it doesn't have. Your coach lights are working just as they should. Vinyl top, flawless. Very good quality tops on all years of Lincolns we've ever had in the 70s. They went with very, very good quality material. This doesn't look any different than the day it was delivered new. It's just that nice. Power antenna, that's in the down position so it doesn't get grabbed and damaged. It does work, of course. Still have the Willette logo on the trunk from the original dealer. Again, look at the bright work. Just beautiful. I'm going to show you the inside of the trunk because we're right here as well. Video is going to take a few minutes because on a car like this, it's a little different price point than most classic cars when it comes to luxury cars due to the miles, the condition. It speaks for itself. It has the factory, it would be the garage door opener that could be modified to work with this car back in '79, still with it in the box. Does have a manual, a dealership brochure, not a manual. and the factory car cover. And then when we received the car, all floor mats were covered up with either plastic and or very heavy kind of a cardboard paper material, so they couldn't even be touched when you're riding in the car. They will go with the car as well. We took that out because we want to show the condition of the floor mats. Again, all the bright work, just as you would expect on this car. There's your gloss of your paint. If you want to step back in time to a brand new 79 Lincoln Town Car, folks, here you go. We deal in quite a few of these, and you know, we know what to look for. If we're lucky enough to get some low mileage stuff, which we work pretty hard to find out all the history we can. In this case, one owner car was pretty simple. There was all of the documents and such came from the original owner. I'm just going to show you the door jambs again there without any wear at all. While we're here, we'll just take a peek at the inside of the back. Rear package tray as delivered, seats as delivered, floor mats right where they should be, not missing. Interior is as delivered new. I have not found anything on the interior to be concerned about. Wear-wise, it is just perfect and still smells like new when you open the door. That's a very, very cool smell if you're a car guy. You just can't get enough of that. Dash perfect. All the wood applique perfect. I don't know of anything not working on this car. Again, it's been very well cared for. Age can certainly cause things not to work. Lack of use, things like that. But this car is going to be a fine example of what you received in August of '79 and you drove it off the showroom floor, because that's where it was. He bought it right off the showroom floor. Original tires, Michelin tires, and they are great. Don't show any major aging there, but of course, they're original with the car only once. That's why we're going to keep them on there. We have had the car up to 55 miles an hour. It has been to our service centers, so we know how it performs. If you're going to do a daily drive down the turnpike at 80 miles an hour, you might want to think about other newer tires, but this is pretty important to stay with this car because of the originality. We'll pop the hood open quick here, let you see underneath the hood. Factory buzzer is working as it should in there, indicating that the door has been opened, and or if your headlights are left on, and or park lights. If the key's in there, it's going to also do the same thing. Here we go, factory 400 V8. Take a look at the clamps and the hoses. Those are original only once. Still there. Everything just as it should be. Factory marking still on the valve covers. Air cleaner. Part of the smog pump. Extremely untouched, original, and well cared for. We'll start the car up real quick here, go through some of the inside things. I'll shut my office door here so we don't get any smell in there. Sorry for the shaky camera. We'll make this real quick with it running. Then we'll do some of the inside things. .400 V8. Purrs like a kitten. No laps on takeoff. There's no issues with fuel on this car. Again, well sorted out because that's how we sell them, number one. Number two, it was maintained properly. It was not left to just sit in a garage. Those are the things that can cause issues. Most all those issues are repairable, but they definitely can cause some dollars to be spent. So let's take a look at the inside here. Door locks working. Power seats working in all the positions. Horn is working as it should. 8,300, I think it's actually 90. Clock is working. I don't know that it's 100% accurate, but it's working. Lighter, let's take a peek at that. Power antenna works. Heat works. Air is working. Beautiful wood applique, all shows as new. This does have the automatic dim and delay headlamps on it. Lighter's never been used. I can guarantee Mr. Delker was not a smoker. We'll take a look at the foot pedals here. It is a time capsule. Put these up on the dash. Another key area to look at on all of these Lincolns, the steering wheel, there's going to be a lot of wear that you see up in this area. That's just typical of miles. Again, this has got 8,390 miles on it, so it's not brand new, but you start seeing them with 20 and 30,000 miles, that starts, that wood applique starts wearing off. It just becomes worn off, and you don't see the wood color anymore. And you get a lot of miles on them. It just is indications of the miles they have. All of the lighting is working in this car. It's a museum piece, folks. Or if somebody says, I want a brand new 79 Lincoln to get out and drive, start all over, 47 years later, here you go. You can do that. I can guarantee it. It's a beautiful example. I'm going to take you and show you the documents that came with the car. And they will go with this car as well. Obviously, everything stays with them. So we'll start out with factory tape, 8-track tape. I did put a tape in. It did play. Dog tags that come with the car. Still got those with it. Michelin Tire warranty brochure. CB radio brochure. Limited warranty from Ford Motor Company. This pink sheet is actually the inspection sheet for the dealer, checking off all of the different things on the car when it was brought in. Factory owner's manual. Consumer information by Ford. Does come with a Marty report. Copy of the original title that we received. And there's another copy of the window sticker. Mr. Delker was kind enough to write a story about this car for us that goes with the car. And again, this was his baby. It was well cared for. Kind of a cool story. Again, it's just been kept in the same ownership since new. And he was definitely a collector of cars, so he knew the Lincolns very well. Had owned, I would say, several of them. Went in the show floor and fell in love with this, and they drove it home. So that's what we have, folks. A 1979 Lincoln Town Car, fully loaded, 8,390 original miles. The car presents as new, it smells as new, and it drives as new. Minus, like I'd said, you might have a touch up here or there. I think there's one right up here. But looking at the rest of the car, it's that car. We have lots of pictures online showing maybe some things that I might not have focused on in the video. So you can take a look at that. That's Pederson'sclassics.com. Our Facebook page, please like and follow us. And of course, YouTube channel. We appreciate you subscribing to that. Give us a call if you have any questions. 605-213-3100. And we can discuss anything you would like regarding this vehicle as well as pricing at that time. Again, 79 Lincoln Town Car in as new condition, 8,390 miles. Appreciate you looking today and hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.